I'm Lion Runner 777, and welcome back to Reviews and Revisits. Reviews and Revisits both here on YouTube and on Instagram, reviews underscore and underscore revisits, where I also have written reviews. All right, so we did the major video for you on 2024 films that were underrated. And now we are going to do the individuals, go back and look at some of these movies one on one or one at a time. And so this is the one for City of Dreams. But before we get into it, can you please like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell? This really helps me move this channel along. So I really appreciate it if you go ahead and like me up and so forth. Thanks. City of Dreams, another independent film that again it's not so much that it's underrated, it's just not very rated at all as it didn't land on the popular consciousness. But I went to see this, and as I write here on Review and Revisits on Instagram, engaging film about how children's dreams turn to nightmares is definitely worth the watch. From the opening scene, we find that our main character, the adolescent Jesus, is a dreamer. He fantasizes of playing professional soccer to escape his impoverishment of Mexican life. And then what happens is that he gets tricked into going to what he thinks is a pro soccer camp, but turns out is that it's a basically a sweatshop, a work factory where they keep these kids imprisoned. And they are told they're just going to work off their debt, and when they work off their debt from being muled basically from Mexico to the U.S., that then they'll be free to go to the camp and he's going to become a professional soccer player. And it turns out he's just getting trafficked and used for labor. And you'll see what ensues with that if you watch the film. It's really one of those heartwarming films, but it's also a film that really delves into what this experience is like. And it's not so. It's just not that heartwarming. Actually, it's kind of tragic for a lot of it, because it's a lot of you think that this is going to be the heroic moment when he escapes, but things don't really work out like that. It's a lot. It's very more of a realistic movie for the most part of the movie. Like I said here, the young man in the lead role does a masterful job. The third act, Escape Try, is actually quite entertaining, if you will, as we're taking on an elaborate chase, and the movie culminates with a hopeful yet muted realistic ending. So just think about checking that out. Let's see where it is on stream. So here it is on streaming. It doesn't look like it's free anywhere, but you have these five different places where it's only $6. Again, if we want to support independent film and some filmmaking that's outside of the corporate hodgepodge of filmmaking, this would be one for you to support with a few bucks out of your pocket. So check that out if you like, including right here on YouTube where you're watching this. You could pay $5 to YouTube right here and support that movie and just and take it in for what it's worth. Definitely an exploration of the human experience film, one with dramatic tension time and time again throughout the movie. Well, again, I'm a Lion Runner with reviews and revisits both on YouTube and Instagram. That's reviews underscore and underscore revisits on Instagram, reviews and revisits on YouTube. Like, subscribe, and notification bell. Catch me on the next one. Thanks.